not public. And even still now, our relationship is extremely private. Like, we show, but it's like, you don't really know. You know what I mean? So, the big thing is like, for us, even for you, like, how did you feel when we first were like, okay, we're going to be a little bit public about our relationship?
Yeah. At first, it definitely was hard because it could all be very overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming and intense at first. And
It was.
And it's like you almost feel that pressure of needing to just be perfect. And so it really confused me and infiltrated my mind, because not only I had to hold myself to that perfect standard, I was also holding you to a perfect standard as well. So any moment of flaw on my side or on your side, it was World War III, because it's like, man, we're
and
not
now the
perfect.
world sees us.
Exactly.
I'm glad he's saying that.
It's a lot of pressure, because this is the thing, we are very proud, and there are things that we want to share our public persona, brands, whatever, with one another, but at the same time we do want to be able to maintain the privacy of our relationship.
Right.
And I feel like we've done such a good job at being able to do that, being able to collaborate with each other, be creative with.
Yo, I feel so bad for this dude, because this is a man without a backbone. And when a man don't have a backbone, a woman is always going to control him. That's the way life works. If you a feminine man, a masculine woman will come into your life and control you. That's just how it works. And here's the thing with this situation. I keep telling you dudes, man, whenever a woman is for the streets, whenever a woman is masculine, usually those women targets their husband. I'm just keeping it real. So this is a case where she literally targeted this man and said, okay, you know what? I want him to be my baby father. I don't really respect him, but I'm at an age where I want to have a kid. And that's obviously how these two came about.
Kiki's pregnant, and I want to set the record straight. I am.
So at the time when she revealed that she was having a baby, nobody knew about her baby father.
So who is Darius Jackson? He's a younger brother to Sharunas Jackson, who's been on TV shows like Insecure. According to his LinkedIn page, Darius has been working in both fitness and entertainment for more than 6 years. He also runs a YouTube channel that has 19,000 subscribers.
Smack! Who is this nigga?
Nobody even knew that she was in a relationship, because, Kiki usually be outside. And when a woman is very masculine, like I mentioned earlier, whenever she's ready to have a baby, she will handpick some dude out there, some weak feminine dude that she can control, and pretty much just use his sperm. And based on how she revealed the baby, you could tell it wasn't even about dude. It wasn't even about a family. This is about Kiki. See what I'm saying? And that's how it usually works.
Be my girl. She had a child.
We gon' go left, right, left, right,
The baby love broke away.
Accidental touch, turn into a gentle kiss or two. Love is my name.
Now, after welcoming her baby with her boyfriend, this is what she was doing 5 months after having a baby with this man.
I was also holding you to a perfect standard. standard as well.
Fellas, this is what happens when a woman don't respect you. She don't think about you. So in this situation, she wasn't thinking about the fact that she had a boyfriend. That's not why her boyfriend is in her life. He's only in her life to give her a child. That's it. But it's back to the streets. So as a man, if your girl display this behavior, you should walk away. That's the best thing a man should do. But nevertheless, her boyfriend did respond to this, and this is what he had to say. So after seeing the video, her boyfriend responded by saying, "It's the outfit though. You a mom." And he also said, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe." He said he rests his case. Here's the reality. Whenever a woman targets a man and get what she wants from that man, she return back to who she's naturally is. So when a woman is a bird, and let's say if she target a man for money or whatever the case may be, or marriage or whatever the case, once she get what she wants, she usually get back to who she actually is. So this guy finally spoke up and said something. And of course, there are a lot of women who supports Kiki. So they were calling him a hater. And it was sad. Like, it was really bad. The one time this man spoke up for himself, they shitted on him. You know why? Because they never respected him as a man. So it's like, yo, hold up. You got something to say about this? Nah, buddy, you gotta keep quiet.
Number one, I don't even think Kiki liked this man. She was ready to be a mother. And I think Kiki got that. And I think now that she's gotten that, I don't think Kiki probably give a fuck about this man.
I hope she doesn't.
Sir, you were actually never that important to this billionaireess in the making. And then you got really beside yourself and really thought that you could say something to this woman who pays the bills.
Kiki don't need a man. All she needs is herself. Her and Leo are gonna be just fine.
Queen Kiki Palmer went to the Usher show last night and wore a really cute dress. And her boyfriend got on Twitter and said, "It's the outfit though, you're a mom." As if what she's wearing is inappropriate. She's completely covered, first of all. And even if she wasn't, who cares?
Okay.
Even Kiki Palmer's mother had something to say about this guy.
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Ron Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Ron Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm good.
You should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to do it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Darius?
Because
why are you doing this?
Why say horrible things to her?
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
But that makes no sense as to why you harass. You don't. There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti. That's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna
it's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Armand Wiggins.
You should know you spend more time with Julian.
Usher, you was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. His reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuck boy. And he's an asshole. And nobody really likes him. Lauren London don't like his ass.
Armand Wiggins.
So, at the end of the day, you, the Jacksons, are fucking jokes. You guys are fucking jokes. That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Kiki for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
If you want to see what type of girl that you got, meet her mother. It never fails. Women are a reflection of their mother. If their mother is a virtuous, wholesome woman, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to be that way. If their mother is for the streets, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to be that way as well. If their mother is very masculine, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to be that way. And this is sad because all this stems from this man speaking out. But when people don't respect you, it's like, you got to keep quiet, buddy. Your job is to be her little bitch, okay? Don't stick your chest out and feel like a man. You better not do that. So after this little situation, I guess they broke up.
It's gonna hurt for me to say this, but it's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, and we done been fell apart. I really wanna work this out, but I don't think it's gonna change. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go our separate ways. And tell me,
You ain't stopping what's going on with me, sweetheart. So if you gonna act up, I'm about to link up.
And here's the reality. She did him a favor. Fellas, know when to walk away, bro. And this is why you just can't save a simp. You just can't save a weak man. After this man got disrespected like that, he got back with this chick. And here's what's going to happen. She's going to do some whole shit again. And next time she do it, your ass going to be quiet. Fellas, never take a woman back after she disrespects you. That's the worst thing a man could do.
Things got really difficult with Darius, and even more public when Usher entered the picture.
I get that people feel like celebrities all know each other, or they're thinking in their mind that, I mean, ultimately I was doing what I do as an entertainer, as I was creating a fun moment.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, that's what he does with every entertainer that comes to his show. How it became a genuine storyline of that me and Usher are in love, or me and Usher have something going on. You know, I don't know how it got there.
That shit is crazy.
But usually, as we all know, things are never really what they seem.
Seeing what Darius posted, what was your reaction?
I was speechless because I was at a photo shoot. And everybody was looking all weird. I was like, are y'all good? And then I randomly was on my phone and I saw a Shade Room post of the comment, and I was honestly just shocked. That was all. I was just like, okay.
Now, one time did she ever apologize to that man, because she never respected him. And in her mind, she didn't do anything wrong. And fellas, that's what you have to deal with when you decide to wife up a woman who is for the streets. Because here's the reality. When a woman is single till she reach 30, you got to understand that woman will be desperately looking for a sperm donor. It's not even about you. She just want to be a mother. But what you don't want to do is be a victim to a woman like that.
no one believes this foul gossip.
Someone believes it.
Now, the fact that she chose to play this character for Halloween tells you everything that you need to know about her. If you guys don't know who this is, look up Game of Thrones. This is Cersei. She's a very evil woman. Look it up. Nevertheless, fellas, this is what happens to a man when he don't work on himself, when he don't self-improve, when he don't become more masculine, when he don't increase his testosterone. He pretty much just becomes a bitch. This is simply the case of a man who is a simp, who is weak, who don't have a backbone, and he came across a masculine woman. And that's usually how it goes. And the sad thing about it is these women will use you and then dismiss you. You can't try to be a man around her. You can't try to play the role of a man. Your job is to be her bitch. The only time she's going to tolerate you is when she need a child. And that's probably why she got back with him. Fellas, if you don't respect yourself, a woman will never respect you. And this is the man who just don't respect himself. The bottom line is this, fellas. Know when to walk away and focus on yourself. That's it. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.